Hey my friends, how you doing? So just a couple pointers and tips for you as you begin your journey with LEGO WeDo and getting your kids ready to go for the classroom. One of the first things that I recommend is that you find a container for the kids to dump all the pieces in. And so I have this kind of little sorting bin here that I can dump all the pieces in with the tray. There's a lid all around so they don't bounce and roll over the floor. You can use this in just plastic tubs or shoe boxes, whatever you have available. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. And we always like to start off at the very beginning just putting all the pieces in here. One thing that's really important, especially for kids that don't get a chance to play and use Lego, is for them to explore the pieces. And a really good way for them to explore pieces while at the same time doing inventory for your own parts is to do this. We dump them all in. I then have my LEGO WeDo tray. And then I can tilt this up here a little bit. You kind of see how the whole operation looks. I typically have the tray right next to it like this. And then I have the card in the same exact layout as the WeDo container. And so when I'm all set up here, I kind of have this operation. I don't know if you can see that there. And so as we're looking at this card here, these compartments are the exact same order as what I have here in the tray. And the tray, I like to put the stickers on the side just because it's easier to search the pieces. If you put them on the bottom, it's hard to see when the pieces are covered. So the first thing that we do is we start with this card here and we put everything that belongs in the bottom first. So as we're looking at this, we go right down the row. We go down here and we check, and then we go across. And we place all those items in the bottom blue bin. Once we have all that, then it's easy to put the tray on just like so, and we can begin to sort the pieces. And they're checking to make sure that they have enough for everything. And so while they're doing this, you're going around and just take a note and make an inventory. We can go and clear out any debris or extra stuff. So you can see here when I dump my bins out, I got these weird googly eyes I must have been using for a project. I know I don't need those in the bin, so I can clear those out. And what we do then, if we have a partner, is we just double check. If the thing says we need 2 of these green pieces, they look at that, we find it, I double check, I hand it to them, and then they put it in the bin accordingly. Now, what happens if you don't have enough pieces? Sometimes we just don't see them right away. So you can see what I've done over to the side. You can do this on your table or a desk, or in this case, my tray is big enough, is I'm just making piles of what I currently have, even though I'm missing. So I'm missing one of these, I'm missing one of these, I'm missing one chain, and I'm missing this as well. Earlier, I was missing one of these gears, but as I continued to dwindle my pile, I actually discovered I had all 4 of these, so now I can put those over in the tray. And so when we do this, this allows you to keep track of inventory. It allows the kids to actually physically touch every piece, begin to question and wonder, like, what would you use this piece for? Oh, I can build this. And you're going to see all sorts of things start to develop, and it's all okay. So this is just a great beginner activity. And then if you're missing any parts, you can go back and fill in if you have extra materials, or just take a Post-it and make a note in the bin so you're aware of what's missing, because the kids are going to need those pieces. But if you don't have them, then we have to make do with whatever ways that we have. So just a piece of advice when I start any kind of project or lesson or class, this is how I would start. Hope you found that helpful. And until the next episode, stay awesome.